What is an Ultimate Physio Clinic? Imagine. Close your eyes for a minute. Imagine this. You wake up on a Monday morning, but not too early, and you don't need an alarm. You have time to have a nice, relaxed breakfast with your family before heading into work. On the weekend before, you didn't even think about work, let alone take any work home. As you drive to work, your mind is clear. You have a list with everything you need to do on it, so you aren't constantly thinking about all the things you have to do or all the hats you need to wear in your business. On the way to work, you listen to music, listen to a podcast, or, as I prefer, drive in complete silence so you can let thoughts come to you about what you need to be working on to continue to improve your clinic. You own a large clinic and own the building it is situated in. It is about 8:30 a.m. and you get out of your car, which you park in the car space reserved for you, which is closest to the building. When you enter the clinic, the place is humming, and you didn't even have to be the first in the door. Your clinic has 9 or 10 consulting rooms and 2 large open gym and exercise areas. Your clinic waiting room is professionally designed and almost every seat is taken, which is normal each morning when you arrive. You are greeted by 2 smiling receptionists, 1 senior and 1 junior. Your reception area is staffed with 2 team members during busy times and down to 1 during quiet times to make sure your admin wages bill isn't too high. New patients check in using your cutting-edge software to save your admin team time. When you sit down at your desk in your office with a view, with no treatment bed in it, you start your weekly planning and numbers analysis of the previous week. You open your diary and correlate it with your practice management software. Each day you have meetings with different members of your leadership team, 3 senior physios and your awesome practice manager. They form the backbone of your team and ensure that when you are not there, the professional standards you have spent years establishing are maintained by everyone, all of the time. After an hour of analysis, planning and important business tasks, you meet with your practice manager for 30 minutes and plan the week, troubleshooting issues from last week. You discuss new team members in the pipeline, new marketing campaigns you're about to launch, and the results of your current marketing campaigns. You give your practice manager direction about which team members need to achieve certain goals, and the practice manager develops a plan for how to work with each team member to achieve these goals. Then you have a coffee with another local business owner who is a regular referrer. You have a great chat about how both of your businesses are going, and you give them some valuable advice. They appreciate it very much. So much so they invite you to their corporate box at the local sports game this weekend. All you can eat and drink doesn't sound too bad. From 10 until 12, you treat 4 of your best and favourite patients. You don't consult much these days, only about 6 hours per week, just to keep your registration and relevance. These high-value clients refer lots of their family and friends, but they know that their referrals will see other members of your capable team rather than you. Your consult rate is north of $300 per hour, but these patients value your advice and wisdom so much they don't even balk at the cost, as you keep raising your prices 10% each year. At lunchtime, you catch up with your team and find out how everyone is doing. Your team seems to be generally happy and the banter is great. These people seem like they really get on with each other well, and it's great to see them forming genuine friendships, which only makes them tighter as a team. After lunch, you get onto 3 or 4 important tasks from your task list. Filming some original content, emails, planning your new services, and teeing up some interview times with potential new employees. You review your weekly tasks and make sure they correlate with the 3-month and 1-year goals you've set for yourself and the clinic. This stuff is owner's work. Once this is done, about 2 p.m. you head to the gym for a workout, followed by picking up your toddler from childcare. When you get home, it is only about 3:30 p.m. Plenty of daylight left, so you go for a walk to the park together. After getting home, you have plenty of time on your hands, so you decide to cook a gourmet dinner for your significant other, so it's ready for when they get home from work. Your partner really values that you have the flexibility in your day to be a great parent, run a pumping business, and still have time to look after them and cook the family a nice meal. You have some nice time together as a family, then everyone goes to bed happy. The scene I've set for you is a day in the life of running an Ultimate Physio Clinic.